Fast Friday Shop Talk, everybody. This morning I did some running around, and then I went. My wife invited me to lunch. We had a nice quick lunch, and then we went to a store she needed to go to, so I enjoyed that very much. I did my noon update and wasn't quite sure what I was going to do today. That's what I said. I wasn't quite sure. I did know I was going to do a update on my dispatch knife. I'll get in that to a second. And I decided to go to KBAR. Before I get started, because this is very important, I so much appreciate this man. When I first started, I think he was probably about the second person that subscribed to me besides Isaac, who got me started. But Scab with KBAR, Choir Boys Outdoors, just fantastic. Last night I did a post for my granddaughter, Anastasia. She just started a YouTube channel, and it's called The Sewing Chapter. So I posted to subscribe to her, and then I'll be darned if Scab didn't take that and pass it on, pass the word on. Scab, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you. Yeah, she's getting started. In fact, last night, this is entertaining. You got to take a look at it. She did a short video just out of nowhere. It's speed sewing. And just the way she did it, it just brought so much joy to me. What a different, it's just a lot of fun. It's about sewing, so subscribe to her and pass it on. Your wives, your spouses. We can even pick up some little tips here and there what she's doing. She's very creative and just brings a smile, you know what I mean? So that's the sewing chapter. And Scab, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you. In fact, speaking of Scab, I'm doing things on KBAR today. So this is what, let me get started here. First, I did an update on the dispatch knife. Okay, this is the dispatch DP8092-BK. I got this a few weeks ago, and what I do when I get a knife to review, I'll carry it on and off for a couple of weeks and then give y'all an update. This one, nothing really heavy duty, just basic task, cutting boxes, plastic, rope, so forth. So today I did a short video, an update on it, and I wanted to see how it maintained its sharpness because I haven't sharpened it yet. So I cut rope, paper, did a toilet paper chew. It did really well, it really did. But yeah, it's got that, crossbar lock, G10 scales, 8CR 1300V steel. Super nice, very budget friendly. That's the thing about dispatch knives. They are really good knives and they are affordable. You know what I mean? If you don't want to carry around your $200 knife, but you need something you can rely on, that's dispatch knives, man. So I did an update on that. Okay. Speaking of sharpening, I haven't even used this yet. This is that Husky diamond sharpener I got, 400 grit, 600 grit. I got this to do quick sharpening. It just reminded me because I did the rope cutting everything a while ago. I haven't sharpened anything with it yet. Need to do that. I got that at, actually I got that at Home Depot. Yep. Okay, today I did KBAR, but this one is a Spartan, but it's a collab with KBAR. KBAR actually made it for Spartan, so it's USA made. This is the Alala. Alala means war cry or battle cry in Greek. Comes in this molded sheath. Okay, it has that push-off button right there like they have on their TDI. KBAR has on their TDI. It's a 1095 Crovan steel. It has black canvas micarta scales. I love this thing. Just that really nice jibbing here. And look at the size of it. Just a really nice size. Now, I picked this up at Old City, Old City Army Navy store here in town. This is fantastic. Look it up. Today, I went to KBAR's site and this site. I got the specs, so anybody questions me, I got it from the manufacturers, KBAR and Spartan. So this is USA made, and KBAR manufactured it for Spartan. Yep. All right. So, customized. This is a custom BK18, guys. It's a US made sheath. What I did, I took off the scales it came with because it's a little slippery. It's nuts and bolts, so this scale, it will tell you on the specs, it is removable. So I removed that kind of just slippery, and I put me on some black, solid black micarta. Isn't that cool? Did some treading on it. Okay, there's the jipping, there's the harpoon, because this is the KBAR. I got right here the KBAR BK-teen harpoon blackout, and it's custom right there. That's the customized. I changed the hardware, and just awesome. I threw this on my board today. This is fun to throw. It's well balanced. I took this to work. This is the size that I would take to work. It's just like my Seal FX. I would take this to work and be okay with it. This would be my fixed blade knife. I'd have my folding knife and a little fixie knife on my left pocket or on my belt. Yep. You carry this. You can't carry this at work. You know what I mean? I'm working around guests, vacation people, homeowners. You don't want to carry something like this. You carry something that size and you're okay with it. All right. Speaking of customized, I took this out of my shadow box. This is a custom Becker BK-40. I removed the scales off it. I put on the same black micarta. And it came out really nice. There's the lanyard hole. I've carried this around a few times. In fact, this is one of the ones I did. I tried to do that to ones that I customize to see how they work, if they're okay. And a lot of times, y'all have heard me in the past, I go back and tweak out whatever it is. It might be just a little, something's not really smooth, the way I cut around it or whatever, but I'll tweak it out. I'll know after a few days of carrying it. So I carried this at work. It's a really cool knife right here. It's AUS-8A steel. Look at the size of that. That's that BK-40. This is a custom. That stays in my shadow box. Okay, this is the one I use quite a bit around here, around the house. This is my U.S. Army KBAR. Check it out. I threw this today. Oh yeah, I love this thing. Now, I got the U.S. Army and the serrations. It's stamped U.S. Army, stamped KBAR. Love this thing. You can tell it's well used. This I haven't used yet. This is the dog's head. Absolutely love this thing. This is the KBAR dog's head utility knife. Now, as I was reading up the specs on this was for those that didn't want to, with the military look, but they wanted something similar to that. That's what KBAR did. They took off the USMC knife, and they made this for bushcraft, camping, and hunting. Okay, I'm reading that off their site now. Okay, this is 1095 Crovan steel. You can see it's unused. I'm going to use it, just don't know when. It's a beautiful knife though, it really is. And this is the KBAR dog's head. Yep, made in USA. Okay, got all that, covered that. Now I'm going to go inside and edit. I'm still having problems with it uploading. I'm not sure what's going on with that. It's taking forever. So yesterday I started early, and I think too early maybe. Okay, that's it. Thank you again. If you get a chance, subscribe to the sewing chapter. I'll put her link in my descriptions of this video if you don't mind. And Scab too, Choir Boys USA. I'm going to put them in the title. This is Fast Friday Shop Talk, everybody. Y'all have a great evening, and let's have a good weekend. Sog out. The neighbors are